Hey guys, this is Ray at PhoneArena here with the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge, and in this video I'm gonna give you a relatively in-depth look at the interface and functionality of the new Note here. So first things first, the handset is based on Android 4.4 and it will hopefully get updated to Android L when that becomes available. But on top of that, we have the typical Samsung TouchWiz user interface, which has been tweaked to make use of this sidebar here for the curved screen area. For example, on the home screen it shows your favorite apps, but it can also give you weather information, social network updates, and all kinds of good stuff. Now, the UI itself is the latest TouchWiz version, very similar to what we had on the Samsung Galaxy S5 with flatter looks and lighter colors. Here, for example, is the contact application. This is how it looks. It has a relatively light UI theme to it. This is how individual contacts look with nice high-res images displayed right here and their information below. From the contacts list you can quickly dial a contact by swiping to the right like this. Again, beautiful call screen here by Samsung, and when swiped to the other side, to the left, it enters message mode with that certain contact. This is the stock Samsung keyboard. That's how it looks. I actually think it's pretty decent. The keys are not very big, but their spacing is pretty ample, so misclicks shouldn't be that many with that keyboard. Let's see what else I can show you. The status bar, of course, and you have your notifications here. You can dismiss them like this. Some slight tweaks down to the UI here compared to the Galaxy S5. You can tweak the brightness or access all of your settings from here. A lot of settings here, really customizable and full-featured TouchWiz user interface. To the left of your home screen, you have your news aggregator functionality, which has these nice visual elements, as you can see here. The scrolling effect here for the image is pretty neat, and hopefully this will be optimized compared to that of the TouchWiz on the S5, because there were some lag issues. But I digress here a little bit. So what else to show you here from the UI? Let's check out the internet browser, because it's the stock Samsung one, so it's not Chrome. Samsung continues to push its own browser, probably for a reason, but I don't know. Samsung users will say. Let's see if we can get a connection here and be able to load PhoneArena. If you're wondering what this icon here is, that's just a minimized S-Note widget. Let me try to get rid of it. Okay, that did it. So let's return to the stock browser, and there we have PhoneArena loaded here. The browser is fast enough, scrolling is not an issue. You can do multi-touch zooming or use double tap to zoom. It seems adequate enough. So yeah, perfectly usable browser by Samsung. Of course, if you're a heavy Chrome user, there is Chrome here as well. So this, guys, was our first more in-depth look into the software and features of the Galaxy Note Edge. And until I'm shooting this video, let me show you also one of its key features, the S Pen here, which comes with every Note device. And so you can do a variety of cool things with the S Pen here. It's been improved since its last iteration here in the Note 3, so it's even more touch sensitive than before. 2048 touch sensitive levels of touch sensitivity. You can use the phone with the stylus, or you can use the S-Note application, which is quite advanced actually. You can draw. I'll show you the touch sensitivity, so I'm just lightly hovering, just barely touching the display, so it's doing very thin and light lines. If I push more, it makes them thicker like this. So yeah, 2048 levels of touch sensitivity. I don't really know if that's really represents the overall experience here, but yeah, those are the specifications. In your notes, of course, you can enter, you can type in text like this. The erase function works very well because it detects whole lines and deletes them all together, so that's good to have. And in the options, you can do a bunch of cool stuff. You can insert a lot of different content into your notes, voice, images, video. Even you can create charts. For example, a table chart like this. You determine the size of the chart, hit done, and then you fill in the data like this. So it's pretty advanced functionality here for a note-taking app, but that is S-Note for you. Okay guys, so, and one last thing with the S Pen, you do have your air gestures here, air commands like this. You just push the button, swipe over the screen, and you get access to it. Once you get the hang of it, it probably becomes pretty useful. For example, you can take a quick screenshot of what you have on your screen, and then you can annotate it, and then save it, share it, whatever you wish to do with it. So that, guys, was our in-depth look of the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge and its user interface. But for more, just check out PhoneArena.com.